Good morning, people.
Oh.
I just landed in.
Sitting there going, why does it sound so far away? Because the things weren't on my ears. I have had a day. A day.
This day needs to end for Tara.
Oh, dear God.
I second that. All right.
I've been furious.
Oh.
Absolutely furious all day.
Do tell.
She's so mad she's gonna melt the iceberg behind her. Tidal wave.
Exactly. So so for the past 3 weeks, Jay and I are on a medication, and we're on the same medication. And for the past 3 weeks, he's been fighting with the insurance company regarding getting that medication.
Ah.
And
They don't want to cover it?
so there's been that. No, they
It'll
don't.
cost you $300.
It's more like $2,000.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
So there's been that. And it ties into the misery that I had. So I got a text today from my doctor's office.
Oh,
And they were like,
text.
yeah, a text. And they were like, oh, your insurance company denied paying for your last doctor visit, so you owe us $400. And I was like, I do not. I owe you nothing.
I didn't even want to go.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It was a checkup, and checkups are free.
Yeah. Woohoo!
So
Apparently not to them. $400 isn't free.
So now the plan is under Jay's name. So I said, you are the card holder for this.
Primary.
Yeah. So it would be great if you could call and figure out what's going on. So he called. Now, it was double why I had him call, because my work actually does our insurance.
Okay.
So I didn't want to call myself.
You can't prove
Conflict of
yourself.
interest.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not calling downstairs to like, hey, it's me. I'm upstairs.
The calls come from inside the house.
It's definitely from inside the house. So I had him call.
All right.
He spoke to the woman, and then he had to get me on a conference call so that I could approve.
A three-way call.
Yeah, because he was calling them about his plan, but it was regarding my care. So I had to give him permission to do this. So he puts me on a conference call, and he goes, I think her name was Mary. He goes, oh, hey, Mary, this is Tara. You probably know her. She works with you. And I'm like, hey, Mary, I don't know you, but that's fine. I don't mingle with customer service. So I said, so she goes, I just need you to okay me talking to him about, your bill. And I was like, yes, fine, absolutely.
Yes.
And she goes, okay. And then she goes, the yes is good for 24 hours. I said, you know what, Mary?
Should be good for the rest of your life.
I said, that's pretty much what I said. You know what, Mary? The yes is good forever. And she's like, well, and then I said, no, I know, because with policy, I would have to write something out and send it to them. So I was like, I'll send you something later. And she's like, okay. So I hang up, and I leave Jay to deal with it.
All right.
So he calls me back when he hangs up, and he goes, okay. So he had called the doctor's office before calling the insurance company. And the doctor's office said, oh, you didn't meet your deductible. That's probably why they didn't pay for it. And I'm like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. So
They paid for it before.
what had happened is whoever submitted the bill
All right.
spelled the doctor's name wrong. So it bounced back as I was seeing a physician that was out of the coverage area.
Ah.
So she
It's
corrected.
off by like an E.
So she corrected stuff,
Okay.
and
Clerical error.
So he goes, okay. So she says the claim needs to be resubmitted with the correct doctor's name,
Yeah.
and they'll pay for it.
Sweet.
But you got to call the doctor's office. So I said, okay. So I called the doctor's office back. Now, it used to be under Steward Medical Group,
Right.
right? Which has folded,
Oh.
essentially.
Yeah.
So now
What's it called now?
I don't know, but my doctor's office is called like something weird. It's like Evergreen or some weird, yeah, it's some weird shit.
Evergreen Terrace?
I forget. So So but ever since they switched over, like things have not run smoothly. Like I was irritated, and in between this, I was dealing with, because we get our prescriptions through Express Scripts. So I was dealing with Express Scripts trying to get Jay's thing sorted out.
I hate that. Express Scripts.
So I really do.
Oh.
They're awful.
I don't do it anymore. Like, fuck this. Ain't worth it.
So
I'd rather die. I'm kidding.
I'm going to my grave rather than call you. So I call and I get, somebody in a call center, I assume millions of miles away, because she's like, where are you calling from? And I said, Massachusetts. And I'm like, aren't you in Massachusetts? And she's like, no. And I'm like, oh, great. So now it's not even in-house. Now they've outsourced it to somebody else.
Damn.
And she sounded like she was at death's door, by the way. I was like, are you okay?
This job is killing me.
I asked her. I was like, are you okay? Because she just was like, like, she sounded horrible. She kept like sniffling and sneezing and coughing into the phone. I'm like, you are giving the phone pneumonia.
Pneumococcal.
Yeah.
Pneumococcal pneumonia.
So I said, so she's like, well, what is the problem? And I said, all right, here's what happened. You guys submitted the claim with the wrong doctor's name on it. That's why the insurance didn't pay it. I'm not going to pay it. So I suggest you resubmit the claim.
With the right name.
With the correct name. And she goes, well, you didn't meet your deductible. And I said, I don't know where you're getting this deductible bullshit from. I said, it has nothing to do with the deductible. It was a checkup. Checkups are free. That's my insurance policy. And she goes, well, I think you need to call your insurance back. I think they're lying to you. And she starts saying all this stuff. And I said, sweetheart, I am the fucking insurance company.
I do this for a living.
This is my job. I literally work for the company who does the insurance. I know what I'm talking about. And she goes, well, I think they were just telling you lies. And I'm like,
Does this woman have a name?
I don't remember her name. And I said,
Idiot.
yeah, that's not the name I would use. So I said, okay. I said, listen, I realize that you don't want to accept blame for submitting for a typo. I was like, hey, we all do it. I've done typos too.
Right.
It happens. When you type in all day, sometimes your eyes gloss over and it's like, whoop. I said, resubmit the claim and they'll pay it. And she's like, I don't think that's going to work. I don't want to do that. And I was like, oh, then you're not going to get any money.
Do your job.
I said, and I'll call my doctor and tell him that you don't want to submit the claim. I was like, I'm not paying it. It was a checkup. I was like, checkups are free. I get like 2 a year. I said, I don't understand where
When
you're coming
was the
at.
checkup? Was it like
January.
Okay.
I said, I don't understand why you're stepping to me with this weird deductible bullshit. I said, I never had to worry about a deductible before. The plan hasn't changed. It's a rollover plan.
It's a new policy. No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's a rollover plan. I said, you're insane.
All the rules apply from last year to this year.
Yeah. And in the middle of that,
They just wanted $400.
and in the middle of that, Express Scripts is calling, and they're like, and Jay had to call them back. And what had happened is when the physician's assistant sent the prior authorization for the medication to Express Scripts, they had put the wrong reason on why he needed the medication. So they were like, so he had to call the doctor's office back and be like, you need to resubmit the prior authorization with the correct
All this resubmitting,
reason.
damn.
With the correct I was like, I looked at him because he was like 2 rooms away, and then he came into my office and he's like, I can't do this anymore. And I said, me neither. And then I said, I've never had this much trouble with insurance before.
In the same day.
In the same, I was like, these past couple weeks dealing with his thing, and the woman I think was supposed to call him back, and she never called back. So now he's like, they'll be getting a call on Monday. I said, well, good luck to them.
Monday was a holiday.
No, in 2 days,
Oh, okay.
they'll be getting a phone call.
Okay.
So I'm like waiting for him to get his sorted because I have the same medication and mine's about to run out. So I'm going to go through the same gauntlet that he's going through, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Nope.
So this sucks. That was my Friday. Thank you much. And then I messaged my boss.
Hi, boss.
And I said, "Oh, I hope not." And then I messaged my boss, and I said, "Are we working this weekend? Because gee, I sure would like to." And she's like, "No, we don't need anybody this weekend." I'm like, "Oh,
Damn it.
why do you want me to be poor?"
When they don't want you to work, you want to work. When they do want you to work, you don't want to work.
I got too used to the money. I got spoiled. Now I'm like, oh, really could use that money because it'll be deposited while I'm on vacation.
Nice.
So that would have been a nice kick.
Yep.
Yes.
Would have been a lovely boost.
Sweet.
Sean, what?
What time is your flight next Saturday?
8:30 at night.
No, not too bad.
Nice.
You can sleep in Saturday.
I'm gonna sleep as little as possible. Because I'm gonna need to sleep on the plane.
Oh, red eye. Mm-hmm. How long is that flight?
5.5 hours.
Oh, it's not too bad.
But I need to sleep.
Watch a movie.
I can no
Airplane.
No.
No.
I
The sequel.
don't like flying. I hate flying anyway.
Yeah.
But flying when planes are like falling out of the sky is even
even
more
more-
stressful.
Yeah.
So I'm even more on high alert than I normally am.
Now, what airline?
It's either British Air or Virgin.
Okay.
Either way, it's owned by a British person.
We
It's owned by a
invented
British
planes.
Virgin.
Either way, it's owned by. I hope it's not a Boeing because I don't trust them. Boy, everything all at once. I was like, I was complaining. Hi, Tina. I was complaining to Tina a couple weeks ago because last time I took ZQuil
Yeah.
and it took several hours before it kicked in,
Oh,
and I only slept like half an hour.
damn.
So she hit me to a different sleeping medication called like Unisol or something. Unisol?
Unisom.
Unisom. Okay.
Yeah. See the
So-
commercials.
So I bought a thing of it, like, sleep edition. I bought like
Edition.
sleep edition.
Special edition.
Yeah. So I bought a thing of that, and I took it for a test drive the other night.
Did it knock you out?
Well, because I had to go into I had to go to my office this week.
No.
Yeah, and usually the night before I have to go in, I'm so like stressed about it because it's like I'm losing like 2 hours of sleep.
Aw.
And I got to get up and drive an hour and 20 minutes to get there, and
Waste gas.
it is a waste of gas. And I sit in a cubicle for no reason. And
With your flamingo shirt.
yeah, no, I wore I have this little like, it's a sweater I've had for like, I don't know, 30 years.
Oh, shit.
I still get away. It's Eddie Bauer. It's very nice.
Like a knitted
So-
sweater.
No, it's like a sweatshirt.
Bauer.
It's like a sweatshirt sweater.
I remember the Eddie Bauer edition.
Remember when Eddie Bauer was popular?
Yeah, they had a Eddie Bauer edition Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
Nice.
So so I took it the night before because I was like, maybe I'll get some sleep. Once again, it took 2 hours to kick in, but I slept right through till my alarm. So I was like,
Bauer.
so then Tina goes, some people have like horrible nightmares on that pill. Did you have any nightmares or anything? And I said, actually, I had the kind of sleep where it's like you have no dream at all.
Nice.
And then you wake up and you go, did I sleep? You're like confused that you slept? I hate when that happens because I feel cheated. my dreams are all I have, guys. And I can't even have that. But I'm going to try it again sometime in the middle of the week
All right.
and see if it still takes 2 hours.
Second test drive.
Second test drive. And if it does, then I know Saturday I need to take it 2 hours before I get on the plane.
Okay.
And then hopefully I'll sleep. That way I can just open up my eyes and I'll be there.
There you go.
I'm going to land at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Good plan.
Yeah. The bitch is that coming back, I'm going to have to get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning
Damn.
to drive back because my house is in, it's like 2 hours from the Scottish border. And it's 5 hours to London. So we're flying out of Heathrow, so I'm going to have to get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning to drive 5 hours back to London.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's the closest airport is 5 hours from your.
Well, here's the thing. The Edinburgh airport is closer, except they don't constantly do flights. They don't accept incoming flights all the time.
Not right now.
Yeah.
We're full.
We're all set. We're all set.
Maybe tomorrow.
They will in the fall. So when I go back, I'm going back around my birthday. So when I go back, I can fly to Edinburgh then.
Okay.
And out of there, and that will be much easier. But this time around, nope.
5 hours.
Yeah.
That's the same. That's the same as the flight. 5 hours.
It is. It is.
Damn.
Yeah. But hopefully traffic will treat me right.
Oh, it's on the left side.
It's it's fun driving, I'm telling you.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that when I'm way home. Just to see what happens. Ah! No.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I have a whole list of shit I have to get done, so we'll see how much I get done.
You will be missed.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Sean, how you feeling?
A lot better.
Yay.
Dude had what? You had
Am I
a
devious? Yes, I think I am.
I don't know why you
I
did
don't know why I
that
said
one.
that. Anyways, I hit the wrong one.
You did.
I don't know what I wanted.
I would have gone with this one.
Good news, everyone.
Yeah.
You had like
First week it was a sore throat and I could barely swallow. It hurt.
yeah.
Then I was feeling better, and then 4 days maybe. Then I started a cough,
Oh.
and then the cough was getting into my chest.
Oh,
They were treating me for bronchitis-like symptoms, and it's viral. Gave me an antibiotic and some steroids.
You went viral. Not that kind of viral.
probably not how you want to do that.
By the time it was almost time to come here and do the show, cough was pretty good, and I don't want to sit here and cough. I did test negative both times.
Yay.
No COVID. No strep.
Yeah.
Better now.
Did you get the flu shot?
No.
Oh. Are you woohooing the fact he didn't get the flu shot?
No, he doesn't have COVID.
I got that flu shot. I'm hoping I can just stave off any sicknesses for another 2 weeks. I don't care if I get sick when I come back.
2 weeks.
I'll be like, I'll deal with it.
If I was able to kind of control the cough, I could have made it here. But knowing that you're going away, I didn't want to chance it.
Smart man.
And I didn't want to make him nervous either.
No.
I'm fine.
Sit next to you.
I would have just turned.
Oh,
Turn and
Thanks.
cough.
Thanks.
Anyways,
Did we do it? I don't think we did an intro.
we didn't.
No.
Holy
You
crap.
went right into it.
Wow. Hey, guess what? This is
Hashtag just saying.
The podcast.
Like, share,
18
subscribe.
minutes later.
You know what? Like, share, subscribe. We also do pre-show banter, and we'll have a Trivia Tuesday this Tuesday, if I remember,
Yes.
on TikTok. That's at hashtag just saying. It's all one word. There you go. I got it done.
All right. Want to try some cookies?
Later.
Yes.
Late is better than never, I guess.
I brought
It's cookie time.
What do you
limited
have?
edition Post Malone Oreo cookies. They are salted caramel swirl flavor. I tried them. They're pretty good.
So says you.
So says me. So let's come on.
He's like, I can't get it out.
All right.
All right. It is a yellow biscuit and a
Chocolate biscuit.
chocolate biscuit. Oh, vanilla chocolate.
Dig in.
It smells of salted caramel.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have us all chewing at the same time. So as soon as one of you clears up, I'll take a bite. You're free? All right.
Go ahead.
I like how I waited so that somebody could be talking while other people are chewing and you're not saying anything.
What do you think? Pretty good.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah. I don't know how he gets his own cookie. Like, how famous you got to be to get your own cookie.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
It's actually better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I do really regret not bringing down a drink,
Sorry.
but I'll be all right.
Yeah. Found them at Walmart. I mean, they're probably like everywhere now, but
Yeah.
so.
I haven't
You got to
seen
be
them.
real famous to get your own cookie.
I haven't seen him at Walgreens. I can tell you that.
If you want to take baby sips, I can offer you a Pepsi.
No. Why do I have to take baby sips?
I don't know how you feel about cherry Pepsi.
Oh, no, it's all right. I won't pilfer one of your Pepsis.
So, yeah.
'Cause I never see you really have a cherry Coke or anything, so.
Not really, no.
She's a vanilla
Sorry.
Coke. She's a fan of vanilla Coke.
I do like vanilla Coke.
Yes.
Well, I don't drink Coke much.
How was your Valentine's?
Average?
You didn't do anything?
No.
No. No, you go to dinner? I think we go to Bertucci's, right?
No.
I know you were sick, but
Yeah.
I went out for
I think we got tacos.
Ooh.
You don't remember?
Casa Cancun?
No,
Oh, that's
I
right,
think
you
they're
don't
still
go
shut
there
down.
Oh.
Health code.
Ah. We don't like your order.
No.
It's too difficult. What?
He said that the other day. We were ordering from this place, and they had like a lunch menu.
Yeah.
So we were ordering off the lunch menu, and then the person was like confused because they're like, "That's not on the menu," and he's like, "It's on your lunch menu online." And then they go, "Well, sometimes things are online, but we don't have that." And he goes, "What are you talking about?"
You don't have meat?
So they ended up coming to a compromise, and they were going to make it anyway. And as soon as he hung up with the person, he looks at me and he goes, "Boy, the kitchen doesn't like our order today." I said, "No, they're not going to like it."
Nice.
No, we didn't really do anything. I really don't give a shit about Valentine's Day. We got each other cards. That's it.
Yeah.
How was your? Because you were going to a big fancy restaurant.
I did. I went to Seasons 52. It's in Chestnut Hill. Made reservations because I don't like to wait. Plus, it's,
Who wants to wait?
Kind of a holiday weekend, so I was like,
Oh,
it was good.
now how long a ride is that?
It was all 35 minutes. So it
35
took longer
minutes?
because it was like rain and snowing.
Oh,
So I just, took my time because I didn't want to crash. It was good though.
okay.
It was very. I got all dolled up.
You got dolled up. In what? In what way?
I had a
Suit and tie?
pink shirt,
Okay.
white pants,
White pants.
and white shoes.
That is adventurous.
Yes. Yes. I had pictures on.
What do you look like, Daniel LaRusso?
That's it's interesting. As a quick PS,
Yes.
because I don't know. You must be Are you friends with Nikki on Facebook?
I am.
Okay, because she came up to me like a couple months ago, and I've been meaning to like mention it to you,
Okay.
but she goes, "Can I say I love when Joe and his girlfriend post photos together?" She's like, "I love that." She goes, "I love when they coordinate." She's like, "They look so lovely."
Thank you.
I said, "Oh, I'll pass that along."
Once in a while,
Well,
It's just not every week.
she gets a very big kick out of it, so.
I clean up pretty good. for a grease monkey. Working cars all down the hill.
No.
Oh, what do
I
you got?
thought he had a pink shirt on.
Oh,
It was white.
okay. Well, it's a red jacket.
Yeah.
You're close. Fair enough.
What was his costume at the school dance?
It was a shower.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was weird.
Homemade showers.
What are you supposed to be? I'm a shower. I'm like, okay.
He didn't want anyone to see him.
Did you guys watch the SNL 50th anniversary show?
I wanted to,
You wanted to,
but
but you didn't.
I haven't yet.
No, it's good. It's like almost 4 hours long. Because they did like a red carpet thing.
Wow.
I don't know
I think
why.
I'll skip the red carpet thing.
But like, I'll give you the highlights. Right. Started off with Paul Simon.
Okay.
He did a duet with Sabrina Carpenter. She's a new artist. And then opening monologue with Steve Martin.
Okay.
And ended with Paul McCartney. He sang. And then Martin Short did the closing monologue. But like everyone
That's
like
weird.
from the old cast like popped up. You know, Eddie Murphy, Bill Murray. Who else was there? Garrett Morris.
Chevy was there.
Chevy was there at the end. But no Dan Aykroyd. No Dana Carvey. Mike Myers was there.
Well, Dana Carvey
Jimmy
doesn't.
Fallon.
I'm not trying to. Doesn't Dana Carvey have like cancer?
I don't know, but he was on a couple weeks ago. He was doing Joe Biden.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know.
But like when they pan to the audience, they can see all the star-studded.
Did you say Mike Myers was there?
Yeah, he did the Linda Richmond. I'm the Klimt.
Geez, yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, they dusted off a lot of
Will
old
Ferrell
ones,
was
huh?
there. Excuse me, Adam Sandler. It was a good show.
Okay.
They did a lot of tributes to the people who passed away.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, like, I didn't see Chevy till like the very end. Like they're all on stage. Like, I want to thank everybody.
Wow.
I'm like, this is Chevy. But like Bill, like he was part of the Weekend Update. He did like a top 10 list of of the best people who did Weekend Update.
I saw that.
And like the guy who was next to him wasn't on the list. And the guy was married to Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
So it was good though. I liked it.
Who did he have it? Do you remember who he had at number one? Because I know number two was Noah McDonald.
Number one was his brother.
Joel?
Brian Doyle.
Oh, Brian Doyle Murray did the Weekend Update?
I guess so. I remember like one time.
That has to be in like the mid 80s.
Or maybe it was Chevy Chase, one of them two.
No, I think Chevy was like further down the list, and he had him paired up, I think, with Jane Curtin.
Yeah, I was like, Brian did it? I don't remember that, but
Oh, maybe that was Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. So yeah, it was a good show.
Just reading about Aykroyd and why he wasn't there.
Why wasn't he there, Sean? Tell us.
Well, he did a post saying all heads up, toasting triumphant Saturday Night Live 50th. Advantage of not attending, got to see every second of the concert and show on TV.
Yeah.
Quote from my children, look at Daddy's smile. Had it from start to finish. Congratulations, Lauren. Well done as usual.
Yeah. It was a good show.
maybe he just didn't want to go. I mean, there's that. Frankly, I am surprised that Chevy even went,
Right.
and I'm shocked that Bill Murray went.
Me too. He didn't look good at all.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah.
But he's funny though. Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Bill's just hanging in there trying to get the next Ghostbusters.
I haven't heard about them doing. I mean, they're doing like an animated thing. I don't think he's involved in that at all.
We'll see.
No.
Do you remember the show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yes.
There's a new version of it. It's called Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity? And it's hosted by Travis Kelce. It's on Prime Video. So instead of like kids helping you win money, it's celebrities. Like not big name, but like it was Chad Ochocinco, the football player.
Oh.
Ron Funches, he's a comedian. Nikki Glazer, Natasha Leggero, and Lily Sayin. I can't pronounce her name. Anyways, like they asked like first grade, second grade, third grade like questions,
Yeah.
and like the celebrities have to help you to win money. Some of the questions I'm like, I didn't even know this.
You know,
No, these people.
did you steal some of those for the trivia this week?
No, I did not. I didn't steal for the trivia this week.
We had a white knuckle trivia.
You did.
You'll find out on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday.
It's a good show, though. There's also that Pop Culture Jeopardy that's still going, too.
I wouldn't. I don't.
What,
I
remember
don't
anything from grade school?
I don't understand why the Kelsey brothers get so much attention.
I don't know.
I don't get
He's
it.
got a game show. These brothers got a talk show.
Yeah.
Commercials.
They're becoming the new Mannings.
We don't
Frankly.
need more Mannings.
We
Eli
don't.
won, by the way. The kickoff. Eli won. I don't know
Yes.
if you watched the Super Bowl.
Screw you, Peyton.
And the Eagles won. I don't know if you saw that.
I heard about that.
Yeah. The Chiefs didn't even score until the third quarter.
That was hilarious.
I heard Trump was behind the Chiefs.
He was, yeah. Apparently.
Behind the losing team.
They're fired.
I think he left. Honestly, I think he left before the game was over. I mean, it was
It's a shutout. I gotta go.
pretty,
Yeah.
pretty in stone. They were going to lose, so I guess why wait for the funeral?
All right.
Yeah.
I had to go into the office this week. I said that earlier.
You did.
Before the
And-
intro.
Yeah, before.
Now, like, you don't have to go until March now, right?
Yeah, now I don't have to go till like the end of March. So I was in the office and my lunch break came and I didn't really want to bother trekking down to my car because that's like 10-15 minutes just to get down there, and I said I'll just sit at my desk. I normally just sit at my desk, and I closed my eyes. But I set my alarm just in case. But so all of a sudden I hear like, "Hey Tara, what are you doing?" So I open up my eyes and there's my boss standing right there.
Oh, shit.
My boss,
Which level boss?
she used to be the boss of my department, but now she got a promotion and she's like the big boss. So I was like,
Shit.
this is what I did. This was my
Is
reaction.
she
I was
like a boss that can fire you kind of boss?
oh yes, very much so.
Oh, damn.
Very much so. She was before, but now she can fire me harder than she
Harder?
before. Yeah, she can hard fire me.
Down,
So-
down on the day
What's
you
the
go back in.
difference between a fire and a hard fire?
I don't know. It's like they're legally allowed to punch you in the face before they throw you out the door. So my eyes were closed. I hear like, "Hey Tyra, what are you doing?" I open up my eyes, whip my head, and I was like, "I'm at lunch."
I'm praying.
And she goes, "What?"
Do this, like,
And I
I'm just
said
praying.
it. I said it really loudly.
I say a prayer. every
Like
time
the
I go-
whole office heard me. And then I was like, "At lunch." And she goes, "Okay." And then she goes, "Well, don't you want to get something to eat? Maybe you could eat lunch." And I went, "I don't eat lunch." And she's like, I was like a deer in headlights, right? So I'm like, yeah, I don't eat lunch. And she goes, "You don't eat lunch?" And I said, "No." And she goes, "Well, what do you do when you're home?" And I said, "Oh, Amy."
That's none of your damn business.
I said, "I could clean the house. I could do laundry. I can,
Yep.
I was like, I can do stuff. I get stuff done.
Get the mail. Like, you don't get the mail. Jay gets the mail.
I'm not allowed to get the mail. That has to be Jay." And then I said, like, "Oh, I get stuff done. I get it done, Amy." And she started laughing so hard. And she's like, "Then get it done." And she walked away from me.
Now, is she older or younger than you?
I've never asked her. I think if she's older than me, it's probably only by a couple years because I can make this like the pop culture references and she gets it.
Ah,
So
nice.
yeah. So that was kind of mortifying. What are you doing? I'm at lunch.
Speaking of pop culture, did you know that in Manhattan there's a Nickelodeon theme park?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
That feels like it shouldn't be.
You can go there and get slimed if you want.
Oh, why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
Then you'd have to walk around the rest of the day all covered in
Slimy.
green oatmeal.
That what
Is
they
that-
use?
Is that green oatmeal, Sean, that they use for the slime?
I don't know.
I feel like you would know that.
That'd be a good trivia question. What are they?
Oh
I
yeah.
forget what they made that out of.
I thought it was oatmeal.
That's what I did for my G.I. Joe guys when I slime them and tell them I don't know. And
Why are you sliming G.I. Joe guys?
Simon He-Man. Ah.
'cause I was playing You Can't Do That on television with my G.I. Joe guys. When they say I don't know, I
Oh,
slime
that's
them.
the phrase. I don't know.
Yep. I use the green food coloring and I'd make the oatmeal green and dump it on the G.I. Joe guys.
Is it the same slime that they use for Ghostbusters?
No, that's more of a
Goo.
Yeah, it's
Gooey.
more of a plasma looking
Yeah,
slime.
gross.
Yeah.
I had a rude customer yesterday.
No.
Yes. Like first thing in the morning, he comes in. She's like, I need 4 tires. I'm like, all right. We didn't have the tires in stock. I'm like, we have to order them.
Yeah.
The guy who's ordering, he's in the restroom. Like, you want to wait? He'll be out to help you. She's like, all right. And I went and did something. I came back. She left. She walked out. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm like,
I guess she didn't want to wait.
I'm like, all right. And then a couple hours later in the afternoon, she calls up. She's like, are my tires in? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you walked out. I didn't get to order them because you walked out.
Yeah.
She's like, oh. I'm like, I give the phone to the guy. I'm like, hey, you deal with it. I'm like,
This is a you problem.
you can't order something if you're not there.
That's weird.
No, like, that's rude.
I think she misunderstood. She just thought speaking to you was enough.
Yeah,
Clearly it wasn't.
it wasn't.
Clearly.
I still got my bay. They haven't taken it away from me yet.
No, I'm sorry.
Good. No, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I said sorry because it feels like
I know, it's
it will
coming
be
soon.
eventually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Down the road.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Is what it is.
Yeah.
They shut down Boston Market. Across the street from me, there was a Boston Market now.
Boston Market's been going
now
for
it's
a
like
while.
Signature Kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like all of them?
Yeah, I don't think there's any left.
Damn.
I know. Makes me sad.
Their food was decent.
They had a really good sandwich.
Yeah.
It was a sandwich they did that was really good.
Wasn't horrible.
Hey, good cornbread too.
Yeah, decent cornbread, yeah.
Cornbread.
It's been years, but
I see you got a folder
It's
over there, Sean.
been years because they closed them all.
What's in your folder? Oh,
stuff.
all right. Cookie.
No, thank you.
What? Yeah, but what? Take 2. One of the things I saw today was this thing about YouTube. Reportedly launching a new premium light tier soon.
Oh, for the TV?
I'm not sure what it is. I didn't read it.
All right.
It sounded interesting. YouTube is close to announcing a new lower-priced premium light version of its subscription service. Bloomberg reports. The new tier is expected to launch in the U.S., Australia, Germany, and Thailand soon. The tier will give users access to YouTube's library of podcasts, like this awesome one right here,
Yes.
and how-to clips without ads.
That's good.
Premium
I hate
Light
ads.
will be targeted towards viewers who mainly want to watch videos other than music videos.
All right.
It's unknown how much the tier will cost. While the Premium Light tier has been in testing in some overseas markets, YouTube is gearing up to officially roll it out. YouTube Premium costs $13.99 per month in the U.S. and lets subscribers watch anything on the platform without ads, including music videos.
Sweet.
I'm actually paying for that. I've been doing that for a while.
Really?
It's nice without ads.
Now, do you get live TV with your service? Or do you just pay to not get ads?
Right now, as far as I know, I just pay it and not get ads. I don't really look for
Now, do the
other
ads come before or after the video? Just because it still has ads. Just not during the video.
All the ones that I've watched, none.
No ads at all?
Nope.
Wow. Pretty good. Nice.
YouTube's new tier would come amid growing competition among platforms, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts, all looking to become the go-to destination for podcast listeners.
Yay.
Yeah, until they strip away your views like they do to us.
Yeah.
Premium.
You lose.
Good day, sir.
Yes.
All right.
I love that. Good day, sir.
YouTube Premium Lite.
Yeah.
How is a light spelled? Like,
Lite.
why is it different spellings of words of the same word?
Well,
Like we talked about this last week, gray.
Yeah. Lite.
AY and EY. Like, what's the difference?
What's right?
I don't know.
It's the same word.
I was assumed one was a more
Proper.
older way to spell it. I think LITE is like a slang way to spell it.
Cookie.
A lazy way. Being lazy. Jeez.
The G is silent. Ligidit. Ligidit. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Wow.
Yes,
Anyways.
it went by quick.
Time flies.
Damn
Having
right.
fun.
Okay, so
Yes.
last week's Sean's winner
Was Chris.
was Chris.
Yes.
And
I don't know who Chris, but
and
Hey,
I
Chris. And you.
had a rather difficult week. As already mentioned. We don't need to mention it again.
All right.
That was all week dealing with that thing.
Did you give Tina her cards from the previous week?
I forgot. To be fair, Tina
Maybe
forgot
she'll win this week and you
Tina
want
He's out
forgot
there.
to mention
No, I never got it.
So what I was trying to say was I mailed Chris is getting his card. I
Probably
just mailed it
tomorrow.
out the other day.
All right. Congratulations, Chris.
And Tina, you get nothing.
You get Tara.
No, if Tina would remind me, I would get it to her.
All right.
So now we're all caught up.
Okay.
Now, did anybody win your quote?
We did not have a winner last week. The movie
Oh.
was Dukes of Hazzard with Johnny Knoxville. So no one won a gift card. So this week it's worth 2 gift cards.
Gotcha.
Yes. Comment the name of the movie I quote on the YouTube video. First and correct to win. Sean has a giveaway also. You want to go first?
Sure.
All right, Sean.
God damn it.
Drum roll, please, for Sean. Oh. Don't hurt your little buddy.
Excuse me, Prasheen.
All right. And the winner is, congratulations, Tina. You get 1 gift card from Sean. Along with the...
You get 1 gift card that you're not going to get.
She will get it.
All right.
Oh my God.
Now, how do you enter your contest, Sean?
Go onto the YouTube page.
Yes.
Go down to the comment section. Type your name there. Then hashtag Sean next to it. I will put you in there, and you can win too.
Yes.
It's easy.
Dunkin'
Free
Donuts.
for you.
That's all right.
It's a prize. Come on.
Sean's like,
All
it's
right.
costing me an errand.
My quote's worth 2. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Strike first. Strike hard. No mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Comment below. All right.
Fair enough.
You know this one, Tina? Come on.
She's got enough coming to her at this point, I think. How many do
That'll
I
be-
owe her?
If she wins this week, that'll be 6.
Holy shit!
She won 3 from last time.
3, and then
I am getting
Sean's.
2. She got 1. Yeah, 6.
So I owe her 4 right now.
Wow.
Correct.
Okay.
Tina's
Tina.
rolling in there.
Tina,
She
you.
can buy Dunkin' Donuts.
She can buy it for all her
Want
coworkers.
all the donuts.
Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. Before I send it down the table, here's your fun fact of the week. When a cartoon character pulls something out of a hidden pocket, it's referred to as hammer space, an imaginary, extra-dimensional, instantly accessible storage area in fiction, which is used to explain how animated comic and game characters can produce objects out of thin air.
Okay.
Magic.
Hammer space.
Have a great weekend. Twinkle, twinkle, baby. Twinkle, twinkle.
Have a good everything.